So share capital is when a business looks to source finance by selling shares in the business to investors. It is seen as a long-term source of finance, within which an investor will receive a percentage share in the business in return for a monetary amount which is agreed between them and the business. The investor then becomes a shareholder and is protected by a limited liability and will see a return on their investment in the form of dividend payments or the profit made if they decide to sell their share in the future. Share capital has a number of advantages for a business, including the fact that the business is not required to repay anything for this source of finance. And no interest is charged, which is a huge positive in comparison to alternative sources of finance, such as a loan or an overdraft. However, every time the owner agrees to sell more shares in the business to raise money, they are reducing the shares that they personally own and ultimately the control they have in the business. Another positive of share capital is that the business has full control of how many shares they want to sell, how much they want to sell each share for, and who they actually sell the shares to, if it is a private limited company that is. A public limited company unfortunately doesn't have this luxury. Also, because shareholders profit from the business's success over the long term, not only does this raise additional finance, but the investor would actually want the business to succeed in the future and can support the business with their additional skills and experience. A final consideration for a business owner is that shareholders also share the profits of the business according to their share in the business, reducing the amount of profit the initial owner takes